Hello. Hi. Have you ever heard the expression, long time no see? Well, it's been a long time. 3 months after I posted on YouTube. It's crazy. Um, so the last video I made on the channel was I'm finished, basically stating my mental health was very low and how I would sit down, record videos, and I couldn't do it. And I made that video basically explaining how. And I knew I was gonna have to deal with some personal stuff, which is the reason why I was gone for 3 months. Mental health doesn't last for 3 months, guys. Okay, personal stuff. You have a life outside of YouTube, and that is what happened. And I'm going to explain um everything that went down while I was gone. Starting off, so I told you guys in that video I had a graduation party. So May 29th, that happened. Graduation party. Bunch of my family members came. It happened at my grandfather's house. Because it's the perfect place. He has a pool and a decent sized backyard now that he's got rid of his garden. He doesn't have a garden anymore, so front yard's pretty big, but we don't. That was actually being occupied by the sign saying, uh, congratulating me. Like, oh, congrats, 2022 graduate, whatever. That happened. Thank you to my mom. Shout out to my mom. Thank you for planning that whole thing for me. That was pretty crazy. So yeah, that happens. Okay. And that was great, excellent. Okay, June 1st is the day of the actual graduation. I know what you're thinking. Why would you have a graduation party before you graduate? Well, my mom wants to plan it during Memorial Day weekend so that people out of town could come. It happened on a Sunday. You feel me? Memorial Day was on a Monday. So, you do all that. That happens. You feel me? That happens. So yeah, that happened. Okay, so yeah, June 1st, I graduated. Y'all see the cap? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? All right. So, let me put that camera back. Oh my God. Okay. So, I graduated, and that is a great feeling to be a graduate. Does it feel weird to be not be back in school? Yeah. Do I miss it? Maybe a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do miss it a little bit, but that's just how it is. You feel me? Yeah. Um, Graduation, great feeling. Grandparents came, mom and dad came, sister came. They cheered me on.
Joseph S. Roberson Jr. Micaiah Demia Roberts.
Yep. So I just showed y'all a clip of me shaking the principal's hand, taking a picture with my diploma. Um, that is great. You feel me? I'll be putting that everywhere. You feel me? That diploma. Cause listen here, guys. Y'all already know I planned on dropping out sophomore year, but I went through with it, and I did that. Yeah. So that happened. Okay. So June 4th was the Florida trip. Went to Florida for the entire week. Well, actually 4 days. I was gone for a week out of Cleveland. But yeah, that happened. So my grandfather, we took his car. We drove there. Um, his girlfriend came. My sister came. Obviously, I went. It was meant for me. My mom, she took a flight there. It would be uncomfortable if she was in the back seat with me and my sister. You feel me? So that's why that happened. I mean, she said she would have came, but in the car with us. But it would have been uncomfortable. 18 hours. We didn't drive straight away. We took a break. Went to, I think it was, what was it, Georgia, the first time, and then the rest of the way went to Florida. Went to this nice luxury hotel. It was huge. Um, One room had two beds in it. So my sister and mom, they slept in it. I slept in my own bed. Then there was the master bedroom where my grandfather, his girlfriend, they slept, and the NBA Finals was going on at the time. So some days at night we would just chill, watch that. Um, so the first day we were there, we went to a place called Medieval Times. Posted that on Instagram and Twitter. I looked good. Y'all saw me in the chair. Y'all didn't know what's. I was in Orlando, Florida, and that happened. Medieval Times dinner and tournament type thing, and they serve you you don't use any silverware. You eat everything with your hands. Um, it's a soup you gotta drink out the bowl. You feel me? You obviously you don't want to dig your hand in, splash, drip down the shirt, and then so that happened medieval times. Some of y'all might know. I didn't even heard that place too. I went there that day, you know. So yeah, that happened. Okay, the day after that, we went to Island of Adventure amusement park. Man, that was great. First of all, my feet hurt that day. Yeah, it was a very long day. I've never been to a music park and it has not been dark. It was dark as it should be when you go there. Okay, so it's called Island Adventure. They have different themes. So Harry Potter themed, Dr. Seuss, um, Jurassic World. What else? I don't even know what else it really had. So there was this ride called the Velocicoaster. I rode that twice. That is probably the best ride there. I advise you look that up. And if you go to Island Adventure, ride that. I recommend it. Okay. The first ride I went to was an Incredible Hulk ride. I waited in that line for an hour. I was gonna say it wasn't bad. What I say is an hour wait. Like, was it worth an hour wait? No, it was absolutely not worth an hour wait. Nothing's worth an hour wait. Like, not even your grandma's food. You'd be like, Grandma, when the food gonna be ready? And then like you say an hour. I mean, the food good, but an hour? Hey man, like what the heck? Uh, that happened on whatever day that was. Having of adventure. You feel me? They had this Harry Potter ride where you're like on a broom. You feel me? It's like you experience it. Look up that ride. Um, yeah. Wear closed shoes. Don't wear slides or nothing like that. You're gonna lose those things. Okay. Like oh man. So yeah, the weight and walking from island to island. Your feet hurt by the end of the day. So yeah, that's just about everything with the amusement park. Then the next day after that, H2O Go, this water park. They had this slide where you're just going straight down. This red slide. It's like I don't even know what it is. Freaking god, but it's you go straight down. Like so basically you're inside this thing, you're closed up, and there's a countdown saying 3, 2, 1, and then you just choom. Crazy. Crazy. I didn't have a chance to do the other one because that one was closed down, but I didn't care. I wanted the red one. The red one was the one I wanted to go on. Okay? All right. Then after that, we got home. Then my mom and sister, they went to Chicago. I decided not to go because, well, it's a 2-year-old toddler thing. So, that's that. And yeah, they had a 2-year-old toddler basically running around the house for 2 weeks. He's from Chicago, yeah. Um, and I went to the baseball game while they were in Chicago with my grandpa and a few other relatives I haven't seen in 3 years because, well, we do this whole guy thing, and it's the first year back doing it. The virus that shut that down. You know, So that happened, and then Yeah, we won that game 10-0. That was a great game to go to. And then yeah, the fast few days, me and my sisters had not my sister had been switching rooms. She's getting a bigger room. She's still in school. She got a little desk, and then I got the smaller room. Um, yeah, that's that. And yeah, that's pretty much here. Yeah, we're pretty much where the point where I am right now. And yeah, that's why I was gone for 3 months. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that does that. It's great to feel, be in front of the camera again. Feels great. You know, I think it's always gonna be awkward, but you just sit down and you just talk. You feel me? And that's that. So what are we doing with the channel here? What kind of games we playing? You feel me? There have been some games where I'm like, let me play this. You feel me? That caught my eye, but feel free, give me some game ideas. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.